G'day guys, welcome back. Sorry I've been missing in action the last couple of days. I've had some family here from Victoria. I didn't feel as if I could sneak away and do a video. But it's early Sunday morning and they're still in bed, so I'm going to do one real quick. Now this was the other one I did the other day, that it's dry now. Look at the gold sparkling in that. I don't know if I've shown you this one or not. Look at that. It's turned out really pretty, and that gold is just amazing. You know, once it's dry, because it doesn't look much when it's wet, but when it's dry it's just gorgeous. So that's it there. Now today I'm going to go back to my old-fashioned swipe with the plastic sheet. So basically just swiping from the middle down, turn it around and then swipe that way, just with the plastic sheet. Now this used to be a document divider or document holder, so it was two pieces with a little flap over the top, and I just cut them out, and I just got that from the office supply store. So it's not a piece of plastic that I buy specifically, but it's just, like I said, a document holder that I cut up. Now my black is going to be the base, and that is the Artist Loft. You don't have to use Artist Loft. Any black base will do. Now I've used my glue and water mix for this one. So you can use your Floetrol mix, or you can use your glue and water mix. This is the glue and water mix, and I've mixed it 2 parts of the glue and water mix to 1 part paint. So I'll just pop that on there. I'm not sure exactly how much I'm going to need yet, because I want to put some silicone in the rest of it. Let's just move this around. Now my colours, as you can see, I've just got some turquoise and I've got some gold, and I'm going to swipe with the black. So make that nice and thin for your base. The turquoise is the Monte Marte, which is this guy here, and I've mixed it 1.5 parts pouring medium to 1 part paint. And then the gold is this one, Extreme Sheen by Decoart, 24K gold, and I've mixed that 1.5 parts pouring medium to 1 part paint. The pouring medium is my usual, my 60% glue, 40% water. Let's put it in a big squeeze bottle. And that's it. All right, here we go. We'll go over the edges now. I don't really want to get my fingers into it all. I've got clean gloves on, but I might. Look, I've missed that bit there. I'll go this way. Yeah, so the family is my husband's brother and his wife and their 2 boys. So they've been traveling around Australia, or just up the east coast really, for the last 6 weeks, and they're on their way back down now, although we don't know if they'll actually be able to cross the border back into Victoria, because they can't go through New South Wales. So yeah, I'm not sure exactly what's going to happen yet, but they've had a lovely holiday and they've seen lots of things, so it's just going to be a little bit tricky getting home. And hopefully they'll be able to. Oh, look, I've forgotten my cloths again. I'll just use a paper towel. All right, so that's the black. Now, what I want to do is I'm going to put this piece of paper towel down here, so that can, when I've swiped, I can clean my bit of plastic off on here. Now, for the black, I'm going to put some, I think I've covered it well enough. I don't need any more. I'm going to put some silicone oil just in the black, and I'm going to swipe with the black. So spot on treadmill silicone. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's try 4 drops, hey? See how that goes. Pretty thin, this black paint. Your swipe colour always has to be thinner than your other colours. So that's it there. Now, what I thought I would do is just put some colours, some lines along the centre there. Put a little bit of black across. I'm going to do this though, so that hopefully we can see the gold as well coming through, rather than just plain colours. So when I swipe, I should get like a little bit of gold, a little bit of turquoise. So you don't need very much at all. I'm going to put these over here. All right, now I just want a little bit of gold through this, a little bit of black through the center there. Again, not, oops, that's not quite enough. Not too much, because it'll hide all your color. All right, here we go. Hopefully I've got enough. It has dropped because it's very light, you know, because it's so thin. It's just dropped straight through. All right, here we go. Now, one foot in front of the other. Just going to touch that color there, and off we go. Whoa, I didn't go very straight. Look at the cells coming up. I'm going to turn it around. Wish I'd gone a bit straighter. I wobbled at the end. And the mix is quite thin, so the cells are going to be quite big. Now, because I've already got paint on that side there, I'm just going to turn it around. I'm just going to touch the black again. I don't want to put any more black in. Touch the bit of black there. Make sure it's got a good connection, and off we go again, like so. And you see, this is why this is here. You just wipe your bit of plastic like that. It just helps keep everything nice and clean. Oh, look at the cells just popping up. I told you it was going to be a quick video, didn't I? Let me just throw this out. Now, because my mix is a little on the thin side, the cells, you know, are spreading more. There's a lot more movement. Just going to give it a bit of a torch. A little bit of a torch. Popping some bubbles. And you can see the silicone oil over here. See the black cells popping up from the, the oil. Might make my colours just a tad thicker actually. I'm just going to put you on pause just for 1 minute. Why is it when you're trying to hurry to do something, you stuff it up? So I was going to do this pour yesterday, and I mixed up my colours, and then they arrived a bit early, you see. So I just put covers on them and left them, and then when I came to them this morning, they felt really thick, so I added water. But I've obviously added too much water, so I've put a little bit more paint in these, made them a little bit thicker, and I'm going to go again. Oh my gosh. All right, here we go. I should just put them in a little cup, but I have to go and cook breakfast in a minute. I've got to go and making bacon and eggs, hash browns. So I'll do this pour and then I'll quickly go and make breakfast, eh? So I'm just going to do that. Less paint. Now I'm going to take from that side, the black, swipe down. I'll turn it round. And depending on what it looks like, I may add more colour and then swipe again. That's why I've only put a little bit of colour on this time. I've just gone and wiped my sheet of plastic, because you can just wipe it, you see, and then dry it and you're good to go. So I'm just going to touch the black very gently, lay it down, good contact, and then off you go. I'll try and go straight this time. All right. It's looking better already, isn't it? Still got a lot of black there though. Now let's turn that around. And I'm going to lay some more colour down. And then I'll just use that little bit of black that's in the centre to swipe back again. Like so. This is what I should have done, but you know, I was rushing. Didn't get me anywhere, did it, rushing? No, it just took me longer. I had to start again. All right, here we go. Now, let's see if I can just get into that bit of black just there. And off we go again. And down. Wipe the plastic sheet. All right, that's looking better, you guys. Much better. Look at the cells. Woohoo! All right, where's my torch? Get my torch. But at least you can see the difference now that a thick mix versus a thin mix makes. So give it a little bit of time for your cells to pop through. Give it a torch. You can see the black. See the black popping through there? Because the black was the only one that had the oil in it. But you can do it the other way. You can have the oil in your colours and not in your swipe. But I just thought I'd just do the black this time, just to get a different, slightly different sort of a look. But yeah, you can do it either way. I just wanted some black cells this time. I thought they'd look nice against the gold and the turquoise. Just going slowly with my torching, just to see what's going to happen. I don't want to get too carried away. It can take a little while for your cells to pop up. You don't want to get too carried away. This one seems to have more gold. This one seems to have more blue, doesn't it? So there we go. I think that will do. What do you think? It's a little bit different, isn't it? Something a little bit different. It's really pretty. All right. Let me get you down for a bit of a close-up. Take my gloves off, and then I'm going to cook some breakfast. All right, here we go. Let's have a little peek. And again, with the gold, you know, once it dries, it'll be really pretty. And I like how the black line down the center, because sometimes I don't like a black line and sometimes I do. Today I was specifically going for the black line down the center. I may actually put a little bit of black just here. See how the two are touching? May actually just put some black there just to break that line, because I don't want them. I don't want it touching. I wonder if I can do that now. Put a little bit of black in there. I don't really want them touching. I wanted my black line to go all the way through. Let's do a little bit of a dib dib dob dob there, and it'll settle down and spread a little bit. There we go. All right, it will spread. The other thing you can do is, if you've got it like a little toothpick or something like this, you can just sort of, you know, bring that black down a little bit, just so it doesn't look quite so formed. Make it look a little bit more natural. Oops, can't focus. So something like that anyway, just to make it look a little bit more natural. So there we go. How's that? That looks better now, doesn't it? Just got that black line through the center. So what do you think of the black cells that have popped up? Now that's, as I said, it's because the black had the silicone oil in it. So we've got black cells in amongst that gold and turquoise. Although the turquoise through my screen looks blue, it's not, it's turquoise. I'll fix the colour when I put the photo up for you. It's always the same. It always looks blue through the screen, but it's not. So there we go. What an easy swipe, hey? Well, as long as you get your consistency right the first time, unlike me, who was too thin. I was rushing. I thought, yep, I can get this done in 10 minutes, but nope. All right, so there it is. Let me know what you think of it. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you real soon for the next video. And I'll show you this one when it dries in a few days. Takes about 5 days to dry totally. All right, thanks a lot for watching. See you soon. Bye for now.